Chismosas, I have some really bad news for anybody who was boycotting Pepsi and decided like, hey, now that I can't drink Coke or Pepsi, I think I'm just gonna do a nice healthy soda like Poppi, because guess what? Pepsi just bought out Poppi. Yeah, and this is not a drill. This is not a joke. This is real, so let's talk about it. Okay, so here's all the tea that I have managed to get so far about this whole thing. So apparently Pepsi just announced the acquisition and they paid $1.95 billion for Poppi. Not million. No, with a B, billion. Yeah, crazy. But anyways, apparently Pepsi decided to do this whole thing after they started gaining traction with the whole Coke drama. And they were like, yeah, it's time for us to branch out into healthy sodas. And I'm assuming that Poppi was like, okay, let's go. Let's get this, because we all remember this drama that they had with Trish Paytas and that vending machine. So if they were hesitant before, they were like, nah, let's sign right now. Let's get out of here. Because if they were losing money, people were like, we're going to go and start drinking Olipop. We're going to do this. This is so absolutely wasteful. This is so dumb. But I mean, you know what I'm talking about. And then all that on top of the fact that they felt they really needed to compete with Coke, because Coke just released something similar. It's like a competitor to Poppi, and it's called Simply Pop. So that mixed together with trying to compete with Coke and then trying to compete with Olipop, because Olipop was like, oh, you know what? I'm preying on your downfall. Let's go. They decided that 1.95 billion was probably a small price to pay just so they can compete with everybody on the market. All that being said, I'm very curious to know how all of this is going to go down and how well Poppi is still going to sell, because we all know that there is a lot of DEI drama with Pepsi now, and people are feeling very hesitant to even go with Coke or Pepsi at this point. So I guess we'll just have to see how this is going to go, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think about this whole thing. Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things chic.